Okay, wait, do you know the difference between culture and heritage? This is part of my series called Today I Googled because even as the founder of my company, I'm constantly looking up information. First of all, I love to learn, and second of all, I love being right, which means I'm constantly double checking my information before I say or type anything. Today I Googled, what's the difference between culture and heritage? Because I feel like you hear those talked about really interchangeably. Like, think about it for a second. Do you know what the difference is? To cut right to the chase, culture is about what people do and live by in the present day, whereas heritage is more about looking back. It's about what people inherit from the past and want to preserve. To give some examples, culture includes tons of everyday things. Music, food, beliefs, customs, art, all of that is culture. Language and social behaviors are also cultural, so anything cultural is constantly evolving and it's very dynamic. Whereas heritage is really about what's left that connects us to the past. This could be tangible things like historical buildings or artifacts, and it can be intangible things like folklore, traditions, and ancestral knowledge. To bring this back to travel, because you will hear about trips being culture trips and heritage trips, we can use Costa Rica as a super quick example. Costa Rica's culture would include things like its language, which is Spanish, its traditional foods, and its daily customs. Whereas Costa Rica's heritage is going to lean more into its indigenous knowledge, historical architecture that reflects its colonial past, and national parks preserved thanks to conservation efforts. So that's what I learned today, and if you didn't already know the difference between culture and heritage, then I hope you found this just as interesting as I did.